Welcome back to one more video on Cashbook. Every video that we have done on Cashbook, every time we're doing something new, learning something more about Cashbook, some different type of transaction. And in this video also I have tried to put in that. So let us see what we have in store for us today. Draw up a Cashbook of Mr. Ahuja. 1st January cash balance, bank balance. Now I hope balance brought down should be now very clear. Yes, if you haven't watched my videos, please see the description box below and see that relevant videos. Here, no information about bank balance is given, whether it's debit or credit. Therefore, we assume it's a debit balance. So on Jan 1st, I write to balance brought down. Meaning on 1st Jan, I have 40,000 cash with me and 15,000 in my bank account. Correct? Coming to purchase from Sudhir. On 3rd, we are purchasing goods from Sudhir worth 10,000. So where do we record this? Yes, in the purchase book, and we are making the cash book. Again, this also we had done in the last, but then I thought it is worth reiterating it. Purchase goods from Sudhir is completely a credit transaction. No credit transaction should appear in cash book. So we will not write this entry here. 5th, purchase from Sudhir for cash. Wow. So now it can come here. Purchase meaning, of course, I am making a payment. So I on 5th Jan will write buy purchases. We are purchasing goods. So purchases account debit, we are paying cash. So cash account should show that okay, we have made a payment of 5,000. Then paid advertisement expenses. Again, I am making a payment on the payment side by advertisement. We are paying for this expense. Any expense that you are paying for has to come here. And we are paying 2,000. So 2,000 goes again out of my cash account. So my cash balance is reducing. 12th, received commission. Received, that's the receipt side. So I'll go there. And it is on 12th that I'm receiving. So I am putting it here. And what am I receiving? 2 commission. Okay. 3,000. Of course, nothing is mentioned. Cash or bank. So whenever nothing is mentioned, children, where the money is going from, you don't have any information about cash or bank, you assume it's cash. It's only when you're given a check that you bring the bank account into picture. Purchase furniture for office use. Now, many children get confused with these words like office use, business purpose. Business purpose, office use, matlab kya hai? It is furniture being used and in the business. So here it is very much a business expense, a capital expense. Sab yahan par aayega, capital, revenue, all transactions will come as long as it's from your cash account or bank account. So what are we purchasing? Furniture. Do not debit furniture. Purchase account. Okay. So 19th, buy furniture. Okay. Do not write purchases account. Remember, you get marks only when this and the amount are correct. If you write this account wrong, even if the amount is correct in the right cash or bank column, you will not get marks for that. Alright? So here I am purchasing furniture worth 12,000. 12,000 gone from my cash account. 21st, drew from bank for salary. Okay, so we are making a payment for salary and we are drawing from bank. So this amount should come in bank, payment side, bank column, right? So my bank balance is reducing, so I will write here salaries. First, 21st. So by salary, 11,000 gone from the bank account. 25th, drew a draft in favor of Mr. Girish, 6,000 and bank charged 50 for it. Now what is a draft, children? Just for your knowledge, just like a check, you understand, yeah, a check. Similar to check, but a little different. Draft is, when you draw a draft in favor of someone, the draft will carry his name, account details maybe, and the amount to be paid. Now this is already deducted from your account on the day you make the draft. Okay, and then that draft is given to Mr. So-and-so. Alright, the difference between a check and a draft. A check, you just write a check and you give it to Mr. Girish. It will depend on when he will go and present in the bank, and that time my account will be going down. The amount will be deducted from my account when he presents the check. But in case of draft, ऐसा नहीं होता है. What happens? The day you get the draft done, your money is deducted from your account. Understood? So here, the bank is also charged at 50. The bank obviously is doing these, giving us these services. It will charge us something. So here on the payment side, I have on 25th. To whom am I giving this? Girish. So I will debit Girish. Yes. Because he is the receiver, he is getting, my liability is going down. And I will credit bank 6,000. Okay. Because I have given this 6,000 money to Girish. What about bank charges? The same date, bank charges. Bank charges will also be deducted from my bank account. Okay. I do not pay cash for getting a draft made, because very importantly, the draft will not be made if you do not have an account. So account to hona zaruri hai. And that bank charges will be deducted from your bank account. Therefore, your bank balance goes down by 6,050. Okay, 6,000 goes to Girish and 50 is your expense. 28th, issued check for petty cash. Now, what is petty cash? Petty means small, you all know. Yes, chota expenses are called petty cash expenses. Now sometimes what happens, there's so many transactions, no? So the cashier only takes care of the big one, big expenses and receipts. And the petty cashier takes care of the small day-to-day expenses, cleaning ke liye dena hai, refreshment ke liye dena hai, no? Small little traveling and all he has to pay. So the petty cashier takes care of all that. He needs some cash in hand. So what the cashier will do is, out of the cash or bank, he will give away certain amount to him. Give away meaning it's not an expense till now. It will be an expense when the petty cashier spends it. Okay, na? So this comes like, the cashier gives it to the petty cashier. Both are employees here, okay? The money is within the business. Abhi expense pay nahi kiya, right? When the petty cashier spends this amount, then it will be called petty expenses, okay? Jitna bhi wo pay karega, fine. So here we have been issued check for petty cash, and it's not for petty expenses being paid. So we will not write here by petty expenses. We will write here by petty cash. So ye cash account se petty cash account mein chala gaya. From there I will pay the petty expenses. So 28th we have by petty cash, not petty expenses. 500. Correct? So 500 gone out of cash. Went to petty cash account. Of course, this is not a contra entry if you come to think of it, because यहाँ पर we are not making a petty cash account. This will go to the petty cash book. यहाँ अलग से एक छोटा सा baby cash book बनता है, where we put all the petty cash expenses, okay, the small expenses. We'll come to that later. 30th, retained cash 700, okay, and deposited the excess into bank. Fine. Retained meaning retained cash in hand. We did not want too much of cash in hand. So cash jitna bhi hai na, 700 we have kept it with us, and whatever is the excess that we have deposited in the bank. So how much have we deposited into the bank? We did not deposit 700. Remember that. Many children get confused here. Contra entry 700 se pass kar dete, which is wrong. We are not depositing 700. We are depositing whatever amount I have today in cash minus 700, and this amount I will deposit in the bank. Is that clear? So how do I know how much cash I have? We always do that balancing. So let us add up the debit side of cash and subtract from there all the payments. So we will get to know kitna hai. This is 43. Yes, 40,000 plus 3,000. How much do I have on the debit side? 43,000. उसमें से कितना चला गया? 5, 7, 19, 19,500. 19,500 is paid out of 43,000. Obviously, if I subtract this, I will get the cash balance. You will have to do all of this in the working, okay? So please show this in the working. Okay. Fine. So we have 23,500 right now as on 30th January. कितना है हमारे पास? 23,500. करना क्या है? इसमें से 700 रख लेना है अपने पास. So we will subtract 700 from this because this is what I have to keep in hand out of 23,500. Correct? So it is 22,800. 22,800 is excess. Remember, this is less the balance in cash I want. And then if I subtract that, I will get to know the excess. कितना excess amount है उसको deposit करना है बैंक में. Contra entry, cash deposited into bank. So it is 22,800 with which I will have to pass the contra entry. So if this amount is there, this amount will come into my bank account. 22,800 bank में receipt side में आ गया. And credit side it is going from my cash. So 22,800 goes out from my cash account. Done. Amount written. Let us write the accounts also. This is the contra entry. Bank में मतलब cash से गया होगा, so 2 cash. Okay. Ledger folio में see. And here it is going to the bank account. So by bank account. Clear? 30th. Bas. All entries done. We just need to close the account right now. The cash book. Okay, so cash account जब close करेंगे, do we again do the plus and minus? No. We know that ये जो जितना balance था, उसमें से 700 है मेरे पास. बाकी I have deposited in the bank. Therefore, I can straight away write on the last day by balance carried down in cash account 700. You might check, right? Are you getting this? 700 was the amount I had kept. And after that I have deposited 22,800. So 700 ही होगा ना. Now we will have to find the bank. Let us see bank. How is it looking? It's something 37,000 here, and this is some around 17. So obviously we have a positive balance. Wonderful. So let me total this up here. Okay. This was 43,000. There was nothing in the discount. This sum I have left the discount. We've already discussed all the cases of discount. So the discount column is blank. This is 800 and this is 37,800. Fine. This was 43 cash. To make this 37,800, how much more do I need? That is the balancing figure. So 37,800 minus all the payments from the bank. 11,000, 6,000, 17,050. 17,050 was paid from the bank. So chalo minus kar do 750, 0, 2. 20,750 is what I am left with in the bank. So 20,750. ये है closing bank balance. Clear? And my cash book is done. So cash book is really interesting. Very few things that you just might go wrong with. Checks deposited जब होता है, check received जब होता है, you have to take care of that. Dishonor, discount cancellation entries we have done. Contra entries is one place which you didn't get confused. Okay, bank loan, bank charges, bank interest, all those things. Some transactions, like credit transaction credit transaction also they record. So here are sort of few places where you might go wrong. Of course, you will not go wrong if you practice well. So whatever videos I have made on cash book cover maximum majority of the types of transactions that usually come for a cash book sum. But if you've got the concept clear, I can bet that you can do any transaction related to cash book. So keep practicing more sums, children. Do like, subscribe, and share my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.